this is your timeline tarot reading. It is not time sensitive because we live in such crazy times that it's really hard to just read for times because everything changes so quickly. This is going to be for Libra. Goodness, if I could just shuffle. And I'm going to put 2 timelines up. One timeline is going to be one group and then another timeline. And you can jump back and forth depending on choices you make. If a relationship comes up, that's what's going to come up. If it's not, I do not control what the universe wants you to know. I just heard the word salvation, counterpart, and then counterintuitive is another thing I just heard. Heard. All right, let's go with this first timeline here. Oh my gosh. You are just done with, you're like starting a whole new chapter here, first timeline people. And you're definitely on the move. Things are moving forward for you quite quickly. I feel like some of you might be really considering changing jobs, and like you're changing, and it's happening quick. It's happening quick. Let's see how quickly. I'm gonna roll my dice on that. How quickly? 9. I feel like that's 9 days. I don't feel like that's 9 months. Might be 9 months. Somebody might be pregnant. I don't know. But you're definitely getting out of whatever work situation you are currently in. Because you're done. You're like done. You're done keeping your mouth shut. And you're definitely going to leave the situation. Woo! You're taking a pay cut to do it. You're taking a pay cut. Oof. But you honestly don't care because something more close to like your emotional like state is coming along to help you. Like you're going to feel better morally about this if you leave that situation. That's what I'm getting, Libra. Let me see if I can get any more cards on this for you. I feel like it's happening quite fast. Yep, there you are. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is totally moral code stuff. This is like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot put up with this any longer. And I'm going to take the pay cut because ultimately it's like your soul. Your soul is in jeopardy by staying in this situation any longer. So you're leaving because of that. You're like, I'm done. I'm just not going to do it anymore. Interesting. Yeah, that is a serious, like, no, I don't believe this way. I'm changing it. We're doing this. 7 keeps coming up to the number 7. You're going to do great. You're going to be in a better situation. You're going to be happier. You're going to do great. So that's what I'm getting for the first timeline. You're leaving. It's happening, and you're going to do great, and you're going to be a happier person because your soul is on the line. Look. Let's see here. What's the second timeline? You might see me do that a lot, or like mess with my nose or my hair, but because when I'm reading, I get like really interesting sensations. Ooh, you got lots of options. This other group of you also are leaving a situation and you're going to have so many more options open up to you. But it might, like the momentum will be coming and then you're going to have a moment of like halt. Gosh dang it. Be really careful about who you allow around you during this pause period, because I feel like whoever is going to surround themselves with you, they're like trying to feed off you, like your energy or financially. Yeah, Like, be very careful who you allow into your space, because they are just not really, they're kind of looking out for themselves. Yeah, they're trying to take from you financially. Ugh. Libra, you have got to feed your own selves and stop, like, giving of yourself to people that just don't deserve you. Like, this group of people, they don't deserve you. Let me get some more advice for this group here. This is just very, very interesting. Let me get some advice for this Libra, this group of Libras, please. I just heard you know who it is. You know who it is. It's the person you thought of while you were watching this reading. And they may be fun, but that's like where it stops. That's where it stops, is they're fun. Yeah. And I feel like you might have like a wise person around you trying to tell you this or let you know about this. But it's like this other individual or somebody you may not be as attracted to is trying to like boost you up and tell you like how amazing you are. And you're just like, no, I'm not really that great. Oh, I don't really know. And it's like, yeah, listen to that other person. Listen to that other guy coming in telling you that. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Because like you have all this other good stuff coming in and you're just like not even seeing it. Yeah. So listen to the other people around you that are telling you that you're great and wonderful, because it's true. You are great and wonderful. And if you start to listen to that, you're going to be building something great for yourself with this other person you might not be as attracted to. Because like ultimately, yeah, I can't make this up. Yeah, King of Cups. I mean, this person is emotionally available. Oh my gosh. I can't. The person you're attracted to isn't emotionally available. The person that you're not as attracted to is going to be available for you, is everything for you that you are wanting out of this other character, but that other character isn't going to play that for you. They're just not going to be it. They're not going to be that for you. Go with the other person. Go with the other person, Libra. All right. What do we have next? I'm going to pull an animal spirit card for you, Libras. Yeah, I just heard, don't play yourself cheap. Don't do that. Because you deserve someone emotionally available. You do. You deserve someone that believes in you just as much as you believe in yourself. Hopefully more. Ooh, I like this. Yes, yes, yes. Butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Be the butterfly. Be the butterfly. Be the butterfly. That doesn't make any sense. It does kind of. You can be a bee or a butterfly. I'm so silly. So just be the queen of transformation that you are. And it's number 11. Beautiful. And my second group is number 9, brown bear spirit. Take time out. So that's like take a time out from that corrupt person that you think is all great and wonderful, and realize there's somebody better out there for you. Because there is. And I'm pretty sure you know them already. Stop chasing the looks. It's not all that matters. Sometimes you need somebody who is a partner, who is a good partner. All right, let's do a cryon card, y'all. Again, if you want to schedule a private reading, just contact me on Kelly Diane Medium on Facebook. And you can just contact me there and we can set up a private reading. Ooh, I love this card. There is only one reason for your existence on this earth, for the purpose of raising the vibration of the whole. And how you do that is by this right here, the heart. That is how you're going to raise the vibration for the whole, is by connecting to your heart. And the heart is not always a fun place to connect to because it brings up all the crap that you may be avoiding. Ooh, some of you have neck pain too and shoulder pain. Go get a massage. Go get a massage, Libra. That's what I have to say for you. All right, I appreciate all of you watching. Please leave a comment below and let me know how this reading was for you. Again, you can jump between timelines just by your choices alone. Thank you so much. All right, Gemini. Let's go for, you're perfect for 2 timelines because you're always existing in 2 different worlds. Holy moly. Your timestamp is going to be in the description, so click the description for your timestamp. Getting something from the south for some of you. I think you might be moving south. So that could be that's just like a very specific message for some of you. Southern, south, going south. Yeah, get out of here. Wherever you live, like, it's time to move south of where you live currently, because that is where your ultimate happiness is going to be. All right. What do we got for Gemini? Timeline readings mean I'm going to do one timeline and then I'm going to do another timeline. You can jump in between timelines. You can go from one timeline and move to the next, depending on your decisions you make. I also feel like somebody drinks a lot, or there's something with drinking coming in. There is a child trying to express themselves to you. And you're literally in judgment of that younger person. Could be a sibling, could be a child. But you're like in judgment of what it is they're about. But they're actually like in a lot of pain. And like when you confront their pain, it's going to create a tower moment. But it's something you can work together through as long as you're willing to work with them. I heard Pisces again. Pisces. Pisces has been like taking over all of my readings. But like you're afraid to confront this because you think it's going to be a heavy burden for you. But it's like, don't avoid it because you're afraid. Don't avoid this because you're afraid. Oh yeah, 4 of Spears. That ultimately, if you can come together with this person and listen to them and their emotions and like digest what it is they're saying, it's going to end up being a really good, positive situation. You just have to like be available to listen to them. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. Just be available to listen. And don't judge what they say. Okay, can I get anything else with that? Yeah, I just keep hearing don't be afraid. Because you're a good person in their life, and I don't want you to think you're failing just because I said that. Because you're not a failure because I said that. It's just a matter of like you overlooking or thinking they're stronger than they are, and they might actually need to come forward with something that they're keeping inside. That's that first timeline. Now let's do the next timeline. Timeline B for Gemini. Gosh, I still keep hearing Pisces. Pisces. Interesting. I don't know. Pisces has been dominating my readings. It's so interesting. Alrighty. I just got a scenario where like a Gemini is taking care of like a parent situation. Like maybe someone is hurt or injured or sick. And like you're having to take care of that parent. It's okay if you can't. It's okay if it's becoming too much for you. I'm being told that it's okay for you to like seek help outside of the family unit. All right, so these other Geminis, ooh, you're feeling like a queen, and yes, you have learned to fill your own cup. And oh my goodness. See, I keep getting 7 of Swords. For me, that's always about like shutdown or lockdown. I really hope that's not happening for some people. Like a quarantine situation. But ultimately, like you're feeling very powerful about a decision you're having to make, and it makes me feel like a financial situation. You might be either having to give up a financial situation to gain something better. But then there's this pause, and that makes me wonder. I've been getting that a lot in readings. I don't know what this pause situation is. I hope, again, that I'm not predicting like a lockdown situation or a quarantine situation, but it feels like a big pause is coming. You get to spend more time with your family. Ah! But ultimately, yeah, you're going to have to make a decision here. That's going to be, you're going to have to be strong in it. Interesting. What is this? What are you telling me? I feel like there's going to be a pause in the flow of income. And you're going to have to either rely on your partner to make that ends meet, or you're going to, like, you have to rely on others for this. Like, that's what I'm being shown. Because you're going to have a time out with work. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's going to, because you were feeling very powerful at the beginning of the reading. And it's like, this is telling you to rely on your family. To rely on the support around you. And don't push away the support like, oh, I don't need it because I'm too stubborn. Like, don't be too stubborn about this. Like, just keep letting people know you need their support. Let me see if I can get some clarification on that. It's very interesting. Get some clarification for Gemini. Pisces is taking over my brain for some reason. Need some clarification here. Yeah, you're going to have to walk away from a situation, and it's going to make you feel bound and confused at first, but ultimately you're going to end on the 10 of Cups, which is nothing but love and support from those around you. So just trust that whatever hard situation is coming forward for you, that it's going to get better if you just rely on those who love you. Let me get some animal spirit cards for you. Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation, number 6. How cool. And then the second one, 12, canary spirit, sing your own song. How cool is that? So some of you might even be singers or want to pursue something like that, and it says go for it. And let's pick a Cryon card. Humans who are enlightened often see their own past as different, perhaps even foreign to their new life. You will look different even to yourself. Wow. Yeah, that's all about like past life stuff. So some of you might be interested in that. I also do past life readings, so contact me on Kelly Diane Medium page on Facebook, and we can set up an appointment. That's so interesting. And look at that beautiful crystal on there. So pretty. All right. Well, I appreciate you, Gemini. So just keep trucking along like we're all trying to. And thank you so much for watching. All right. My last reading, air sign. This is called a timeline reading. You can jump between timelines. I'm going to start with the first timeline, and then I'm going to move to the second timeline. Again, based on decisions alone, you can jump between timelines. I don't know if we're going to talk about love, career, or what it is. Whatever spirit tells me to talk about, that's what we're going to talk about. I just heard fortitude and evaporation. Interesting. Fortitude and evaporation. I just heard, you can't let this go, and then I heard Spirit say, you can let this go. Very interesting. I hope my lighting's okay. Sorry if it's blurred out with the sun. All right, Aquarius. What do we got going on here? Some of you are starting a new chapter, I just heard. I just saw like this new life or chapter with work. Lots of work stuff, surprisingly enough. Not surprising. Lots of work stuff with all the signs. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you're making 2 decisions between 2 men. One is full of love and compassion. The other is a player. I can't get any more clearer than that. Yeah, you're not coming together with this individual who is the player, but he's going to create he or she, whatever, is going to create a lot of issues for you, Aquarius, and might even be financially taking from you or emotionally taking from you. So either or. Sorry, my nose gets itchy when I do these readings. If they're trying to come forward to you emotionally, it's bullcrap from the crappy person. Because yeah, your knight is like already in the picture, but he may not be a game player, so you are not as into it. Of course. So I feel like you're going to go back and forth in your mind a lot with this. I feel like you're going to, one minute you're like, I like them, but I like this guy for this reason. I feel like the crappy dude is really financially stable, but like he's so self-absorbed, not even worth it. Ultimately, you're going to end up with the other male who has long hair actually, and you're going to be super happy with him. Let's see how long that's going to take. I'm going to roll my dice here. You get 6 months, 6 weeks. I just heard 6 weeks. So 6 weeks for you to make a decision on that. That's very interesting. Yeah, this other guy's just going to create a lot of problems for you. So I would just completely eliminate him from your life because he's nothing but drama. He's just self-absorbed, only cares about himself. Feels like it could even be an ex. Yeah, I'm feeling like possibly children are involved, which sucks. But like, you're going to be moving on to somebody way better. So that's my first group. We're going to do the second timeline now. Pick a fortune, that's what I just heard. Maybe some of you have been reading fortunes, or I need a drink real quick. 1 second. All right, second timeline Aquarius. What do we got here? You're calling somebody out on their crap, and you are not going to take a chance here. This feels very love to me still, like relationship. You are not going to put up with any of this crap, and you're starting over a new start completely. Yeah, completely starting over. And it's going to be such a happier situation that you're starting over from. I feel like you were even maybe in a really depressed state at one point in time, and this is like completely changing that because you walked away from a really foul situation. Ugh, it's just full of gross energy to me. Because you're better off by yourself. You really are. You're better off by yourself. And I'm getting another pause. I got another pause. I've been getting pauses with everybody in the readings. And I told them I hope that's not like a shutdown situation, but you're going to have another pause. I feel like there might be a child involved where they don't like this new individual and they want you like to go back with this older like situation, but it's not for you, and you just keep being persistent on that. It's just not for you. Yeah, you definitely just need to walk away from all that mess. Ugh. Gosh, Aquarius, let me get some advice here for you. I just keep hearing, don't take the easy way. Don't do what's comfortable. Like, choose yourself in this. I mean, of course you have to consider other people, but it's like choose what you want ultimately, because there are going to be people around you trying to make you feel bad about it. Sorry for the light change, guys. The sun's coming through here. But I'm still just going to give you the information, so stick with me. Yeah, new start. New start, but you're going to have to leave behind something in order for your new start. And it might be painful. It might be painful for you and your children or people around you, but ultimately it is the best decision. Because you're going to learn emotionally how to be mature emotionally from walking away from this. And you're going to leave behind, all the bull crap. All the bull crap. It's just a matter of you believing that you can still love yourself and find happiness even without like somebody constantly giving it back to you over and over again. Because ultimately I feel like these people aren't giving it to you. This person or these people, like they're not actually giving you love. It's like a false security is what I keep getting, this false security. And like you have to teach your kids or the younger people that are looking up to you what it's like to just do what's right for yourself. And some people aren't going to understand it. Even your kids might not understand it, and that's going to have to be okay. It's just going to have to be okay. All right. Let's do some fun cards now since we did some serious stuff. All right, spirit animal. Give me some good happy stuff for Aquarius. Ooh, butterfly spirit and rhino spirit. All right, so the first group, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an awesome card. So you're going through a large transformation. This is number 11. And then I get number 50. Overcome any obstacles, rhino spirit. So you can overcome anything if you just like build that fire within you and know that. You have to talk good to yourself. You have to tell yourself these things. Otherwise, you're just going to believe the latter part of that. And it's just not true. Like ultimately, you have to tell yourself good stuff. You have to be your own cheerleader. You have to in this life. All right, my crayon card is, do not think like a human. You have the ability within you to create anything you wish. Take responsibility for your journey and make no adjustments out of fear. I'm going to say that one more time. Take responsibility for your journey and make no adjustments out of fear. We all have to stop making adjustments out of fear. And we have to start living our lives like the warriors that we are. The warriors, that we all are. We're all warriors. And we all have strength. And we're all strong. And we have to all remember that. So, anyway, that's all I have for you for now. I just almost said that's all I have for right now. Brown cow. Oh my gosh, I'm having like memories of the past. That's all I have for you now. If you would like to schedule a private reading, please contact me on Kelly Diane Medium on Facebook, or you can contact me on Instagram on Kelly Diane _readings, or you can comment below here and we can try to figure something out. I really appreciate you all watching. Please leave me a comment below and let me know how this reading sat with you, or share it with somebody. Please subscribe so I can continue to do this, and I really appreciate you watching. Thank you. Bye.